a right side three. No. Missed everything long. Holmes was a little too keyed up on that one. There's Rollins. Answers. That snaps the string for the Bucks. They had been 0 for 9 with 3 turnovers over the last 6+ minutes. We want to talk about some defense. Oh, Reed gets by Portis. Pass to the corner, read perfectly by Kevin Porter Jr. Well, the Wolves maintain possession. DiVincenzo out to Reed. Has time. Fires and missed it. Maybe had too much time.
Didn't get enough arc on the shot. It was short and a little flat.
Rollins. Gary Trent Jr. no. DiVincenzo missed that one long. Rudy the rebound. Bangs with Sims. Missed the putback attempt. Rollins couldn't get the finish. Comes out to Bobby Portis and drains the three. You got Kevin Porter Jr., you got Gary Trent Jr., you got Bobby Portis Jr., all on the floor together.
A lot of proud papas.
That's a lot of juniors. Here's Ant baseline. Sees 2. Island extra pass. Naz Reid in the corner. Could not hit that one. Naz in the corners this year, 40%. Rollins on a run on Ant. Got the lay-in.
He's one of those rim attackers for the Bucks team. You look at shots inside from 0 to 3 feet. It's who leads this Bucks team is all bigs, except he's 4th on the list. So yes, he's a 3-point shooter, but boy, he attacks too.
Bulls turned it over. Bucks up by 2 here, 75-73. Kevin Porter Jr. could not hit the 3. Sims over the back of DiVincenzo, but couldn't get both hands to it. Wolves expended a lot of energy to get back in front, but that only got them. As Ant drives in and lays it in. Only got him up 5.
But when Ant doesn't see a double team, he doesn't even worry about his primary defender. He gets past him, no problem. No shot blocker inside there in the form of Bobby Portis.
Snapped the 7-0 Milwaukee run after the Wolves went 20-0. Jalen Clark and Julius Randle to check in. Edwards is going to come to the bench at 17 points.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards gets a blow. Naz Reid gets a blow. And 5.2 here. Minnesota had that foul to give.
Tied at 75. Rollins. 3 balls short. Rebounds. Highland able to save it off of Rollins. He also crashed into the official, Bill Kennedy. He's down in a heap in there.
Minnesota Timberwolves 75. Milwaukee Bucks 75.
So the clock was able to expire. Everybody seems to be all right. Bill Kennedy, no worse for the wear. Through 3 here at Target Center. Deadlocked at 75 on FanDuel Sports Network.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic,
Cumin, coriander, it's super tender.
juicy. People love it, and it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
The key to being rich, it's knowing what counts. Like spending time with family. Our financial advisors help clients find their rich and build financial plans to help them get there. Let's find your rich. Edward Jones.
'Twas the night before Spriteness, but feeling mad lame, cause Santa was out with a high ankle sprain. We needed a sub that was down for the cause. Then into the game came our man, Santa Claus. His task was not easy, but it had to be done. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry for everyone. This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but brick. And they heard him exclaim as he peeked out of sight.
Merry Spritemas to all, and to all a good Sprite.
Go beyond the field
with Diggin' Deep. World Series champ Eric Hosmer brings you an exclusive look and behind the scenes.
I want to tell my story. I just didn't have that platform. I feel like baseball players in general don't have that platform.
Featuring the biggest athletes and biggest names, sharing their untold struggles.
You almost like do so bad you feel like you're dreaming.
Those are the last 4 years of my career.
Yeah. And their biggest triumphs.
Lead by example. It's simple. If I do that, then everything else is easy.
Hear firsthand stories and expert advice.
Not everybody's built to play in the big leagues. But if you can be a good teammate, you're going to get out of this game what you want to get out of it.
Hear from your favorite celebrities and the biggest names in sports and entertainment. Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis Jr., Paul Rudd, Rob Riggle, J.J. Piccolo, George Brett, Bobby Witt Jr., Tyler Glasnow. All of this and more. Only on Diggin' Deep. Watch now on FanDuel Sports Network.
Tied at 75 as we head for home in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves trying to make it 9 wins in their last 11 games. Bucks, meanwhile, just trying to find their way to a win. They started the year 8-5. They're 3-12 in their last 15.
Yeah.
And those records sort of reflect with Giannis, without Giannis. 9-8 with Antetokounmpo, 2-9 without him. Randall, Reed, Conley, Shannon, and Highland. TJ could not get the finish.
Love the cut by TJ in that right corner. Couldn't get the layup to go. Brilliant pass by Nash Reed.
Bulls finished the third quarter on a 25-9 run. Down 16 to getting it tied. They were up by 5 at one point. Draining a 3 is Ryan Rollins.
Just 1 of 10 in the quarter from outside the arc for Milwaukee in the third. Ryan Rollins comes right out and knocks one down. But he's a great story for this Bucks team.
TJ's pass out deflected. Gary Trent Jr. lost concentration there for a moment. Lost it right out of bounds. 14 turnovers now on the Bucks.
Averaged 6 points a game did Ryan Rollins last year, and we showed you the largest gains this year, points per game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is number 1, but Ryan Rollins is right there behind him, number 2.
Highland clean look at a 3, and
yes,
it.
Finally one goes down for Bones.
1 of 5 from distance. Tied at 78. And both Nickeil and Rollins have benefited from some injuries that have boosted them into the starting lineup.
Trey Young being hurt in Atlanta, no doubt. Kevin Porter Jr. here in Milwaukee being hurt.
I heard Trey Young back on the floor today as I was listening to Steve Holman call some Hawks-Bulls action.
How long is, I was trying to tell my wife, because our son Sanjay coaches for the Hawks, how long has Holman been with, it's got to have been there for 40 plus years, right?
It's got to be around there. Yeah. It's well over 30. TJ Shannon with a good look, and he knocks down a 3.
I love that he came right back after missing that layup. Slot 3 wide open. You have to take open shots when they present themselves, and he lets it fly.
TJ has struggled inside the arc, shooting 40% this year as Sims gets the dunk. Nice find by Miles Turner, but TJ has hit 40% of his threes heading into tonight. Randall with a little bit of a runway. Highland around the screen. Bones, mid-range jumper is good. He's hit his last 2 shots. Tied at 83. All of a sudden, 6 ties, couple of lead changes after the Bucks had gone wire to wire. Wow. TJ, wow, a lot of contact there. He goes down, and finally a whistle.
Well, it was a passing crash, and, you know, if he's inside the restricted area, it should be a block, but if he's not inside the restricted area, I thought he was squared up and took a charge. Minnesota doesn't take a lot of charges.
Well, it also makes it awkward when you don't make a call and TJ Shannon flies into someone else who stops playing because he's at his feet. Randall to Conley, left wide open, missed it short. Rollins to the roll man, Sims. Jericho Sims has come off the bench 18 minutes. He hasn't missed. 4 for 4. That's because he's taking shots like you just saw. 9.7 rebounds.
It's one of the ways with which Minnesota doesn't defend as well without Rudy Gobert on the floor, because Rudy's able to play too. He gets back to that roller if it's Rudy Gobert in the game, and he's so much bigger than Nas. He's able to stop that shot attempt.
TJ under duress knocks down the 3.
Come on, TJ.
Gary Trent Jr. got hit holding the back of his head. A couple of threes for TJ Shannon here in the 4th quarter. He's got 8 points. Gary Harris. Rollins on a step back. Nope. Up by 1 and with possession. Randall against Harris, likes the matchup. Spins baseline, now doubled. Good ball movement. Shannon, 3rd 3 of the quarter. TJ in 4 minutes has 3 threes, and the Wolves now lead by 4 with 8 to play.
You can see his teammates how happy they are for him. They know that TJ struggled, and he has this kind of success. It's very contagious. Good for Terrence Shannon Jr.
We created a cocktail that requires 7 unique ingredients. The most important one, 1800 tequila. The world's most awarded tequila, proudly poured at the world's best bar.
Do you want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in the air at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
Walmart's top brand gift surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And Nespresso?
Even Apple? Who knew?
Ooh la la. Okay, Blazer.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
Time's running out to find clearance deals during Happy Honda Days. So act fast for our biggest savings of the season and get a great offer on a 2025 Accord, Pilot, or Ridgeline. All part of Kelley Blue Book's 2025 Best Value brand.
Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today while the clearance deals last.
Inside the play with window concepts again. It's about Naz Reid, but it's also about this ball screen that's getting ready to happen, and Bones Highland is going to get rolled up right here. And watch Naz Reid kick him out. This is the game with inside the game. You're always trying to get your players to make these kind of reads. Conley's calling it out too. But so this is a big against the little. You want to kick him out, and both players put a body on the big. So Naz boxed out Miles Turner. Bones does a good job on Jericho Sims. Mike Conley gets the rebound. But it's all that internal switching that goes on, not just out on the perimeter, Alan, but on the inside when littles get rolled up. And Minnesota has guys like, you know, Rob Dillingham, Mike Conley, Bones Highland. You don't want them to be posted up inside. And to have the awareness of kicking those guys out and boxing out, those are all important fundamentals.
Speaking of bench points, the Wolves had the edge in bench scoring against the Thunder, just slightly. They've got a chance tonight. They're down 33-31 in bench scoring.
People think about so much about switching out on the perimeter. And switching on the perimeter has its own special concepts. Like when you switch, if you're going to switch onto a roller, you've got to get underneath the roller so that they can't go right straight to the basket. It's an important fundamental. But that interior switching in the paint is so important. And then to box out, too. It's been one of the problems for Minnesota this year is putting a body on offensive rebounders.
Late clock. Porter Jr. up top. Green Three ball, no. A.J. Green just 1 of 7 from beyond the arc tonight. Wolves up by 4 with possession. 7:20 left. Highland against A.J. Green. Out to Randall. Now Shannon. Long on that three-point attempt. He had Turner on him. .7 assists for Kevin Porter Jr. There's Bobby Portis, the floater with the right hand. He gets that one to drop. Portis in the starting lineup tonight for the 3rd time this season. Has a double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Two-point game. Conley. Randall. Mike. Yes! Couple of threes for Mike Conley in his return.